Yeah, the first for a while. This is Lone Ranger driving the excellent Tier 8 Swedish heavy tank Emil 1. This is the thing with the basically titanium turret and the pretty good auto-loading gun. He's on Lakeville. He's top tier. Apparently, I think Lone Ranger plays on the Southeast Asian server. And he said this crew on this tank, which has got some paint job. Look at that paint job. Wow, that's spectacular. He said this tank does not have a very good crew in it. So we're looking forward to see how he gets on with it, aren't we? So he's heading up towards... this is where I never go. I never go up on the Valley of Death. I just think it's a really pointless place to be. But in a tank like the Emil, I can see the merit, and particularly because there's no artillery in this game. So usually you come up here with the artillery, and there we are. There's one of those new super double barrel gun tanks. He bounced the shot from that. Going to get under the lower plate. One shell in, nice hit. Pulls back before the return volley. Still got two more shells in his... don't want to go too high because you're creating an opportunity. Tries to put one under the lower plate but no luck. Bounces a shot and then tries so hard to get a shot under the lower plate but still can't do it. So he's got a 26.4 second reload on this and he's still keeping that okay. 703 has changed to HE. Sensible boy, clever boy. Can't penetrate. There's no way he's going to penetrate the Emil unless he gets the lower hull. Now we've got a T-29. That won't be able to do much to us as now. There's another HE shell from the Russian beast. One shell and we take him down. He's dead. Good. That's a big threat out the way. Take a hit from the T-29 who's also swapped to HE. That's good thinking. I like these boys on the Southeast Asian server. Changing to HE when they can't penetrate something makes a lot of sense. And the T-29 spoils it by going back to HE, go to AP and bounces the shot because he won't be able to penetrate us. Now we've got a new target here. 45 TP is just about going to be toast as soon as we've reloaded. But we go for the... I've wasted that shell. It's a shame. Had the lower plate and missed it again. Yeah, this crew is not good on here. Goes for the 45 TP and puts a nice shell into here. There's an Emil at the back there, so we've got to watch out for him. Now the thing is to get really sucked in. One of the reasons I don't like the Valley is that you can get really sucked in to the fight here and not be aware of what's going on elsewhere. At the moment it's fairly balanced everywhere, so at least that's not too bad. Always lost his gun to the T-29, repairs it, which makes perfect sense. Aims a shell into the T-29 just in that weak spot there. Another one. Well, that time he bounced it. And T-29 is down to 66 health, so he's pretty much finished. But we've got another long reload. Emil is threatening, but not so far firing on us, so that's good. Block another shell on the gun of that T-29. T-29 just doesn't know what to do here, and he is going back to the garage. Bang! Cool. Thought I had to wait a long time for that. Can't repair the gun yet because we've used our repair kit. That P43 TR has no business being in this gunfight. It's like taking a banana to a gunfight. No, that's not the phrase. You know what I mean. So far we've done, look at that already, beauty of these auto-loading tanks, 2,800 damage, blocked 3,800, and the game's only been running for a few minutes, less than 5 minutes. But we're through, and now onto the 45 TP, who's all alone, I think. Doesn't have any support, well, unless that Emil comes around and supports. There's the TP, one shell, we missed that. Again, you can see his crew is not the best. Definitely not the best, so he's got to get in close. Bounced a shell from the Emil, who's finally paying attention. I think it was an auto-lock shell, took a hit in return because he was a bit sloppy there, but can't blame him, he's had a good game over that hill. Still got the gun out, could repair that now. On the reload again. 26.43 seconds. Been spotted by the Scorpion, took a hit from the Scorpion. Obviously didn't expect to see him there. Can he get under the lee of that rock before the Scorpion fires again, or is that 43 going to help us? Don't know. I reloaded again. He's telling 43 to pull back, which, yeah, I don't know. The trouble is you've got to go up over there and you're going to present your lower hull, to that Emil that's up there somewhere. Blocked 4,000 damage already. Done nearly 3,500. But you can see our team, if you look at the minimap, all our team are collected up on the AB line. Nobody's pushing into the city, so for all we know there's a whole load of tanks coming rushing back to try and defend the enemy cap. So you've got to be a little bit careful here. There's the Scorpion. And there is that Emil out there, and that Emil can make a nasty mess. It's not Emil. Yeah, Emil. That's what I'm thinking. It's Emil. Apart from, rather than this Emil. There we go, the Scorpion's there. Oh, wafted that shot. Reload. Oh, I wafted another shot. My goodness me. And there's, but the third shot goes in against the Swedish meat wagon. So we're reloading again. It's one of those frustrations in this tank. If he wastes he wasted 2 of his 3 shells. And if you do that, you've got such a long time to wait for that reload to come in. But Emil is out there somewhere. Got to be really careful of him. We're almost a one shot to anything now. Aiming properly. Yeah, finally put one through that Scorpion. Yeah, I was going to say I might have been tempted to reload with HE in his situation because the Emil's got no armour and the Scorpion's got no armour. But I guess the sensible option is to go with the standard APCR. Can he get a shot? Is that guy going to come out? He's going to. That's lovely. Very nice of him. Up to 4,000 damage. Oh, there's a Progetto. That's a much bigger threat. Not anymore. He's not. He's back to the garage. 4,600 damage. Not a drop of premium rounds. Love to see that. May not have played the game much for a while, but I love to see games where there's no real no premium rounds being fired. And he's really worried about that Emil on the right, and I can get that. He doesn't want to push forward because of that tank. He could really get unstuck. He'd really like that Indian Panzer to work his way around the flank, because he has got hit points. Oof. Oh, there you go. Emil's been taken out. That's great. Well, that an HE, I think it was HE splash shot. Now look at that. He's missed all those aimed shots, and then he has a little snapshot of that Scorpion, takes him down. There's RNGesus for you. Just one tank left. There's, oh, it's quite a big toughie. This is the ISM Russian heavy tank. Can we get a shell out? He's behind. There's a load of rocks out there, which makes it really awkward. But we've got a nice dead tank here to use as cover. Trying to move in, trying to keep an eye on what's going on. He's in the cap now, at least. Be nice to be able to finish on around 5,000 damage, wouldn't it? Jeez, that would be a hell of a game. One to tell the grandchildren. Is he going to get another shot in? Just waiting for somebody to spot that Russian heavy. There he is, but he's looking at us. Oh, what a shame. Couldn't get the shot away. And that's toast. Never mind. Really, really cracking match. Did a brilliant job, and it's a win. So there you go, cracking game from Lone Ranger. Really had a beauty. Such a shame he just couldn't get that last shell away to get that 5,000 damage. That would have been absolutely even more awesome. Still finished with an ace tanker, which for the Emil one is a pretty good result, because I think it's a pretty well played tank. He got duelist, fire for effect, cool headed, high caliber and top gun for that matchup. Finished up with 6 kills, 4,763 damage, 1,481 base XP. What does it say down below? Yeah, Emil in its prime, southeast server, tank isn't elite with a poor crew. So there you go. No gold fired. Good to see. Really good to see. 25 shots fired, hit with 16 and penned with hit with 19, penned with 16 for that 4,700 damage. There was a time when he was actually fairly close range. His gun skills just let him down. He just couldn't seem to land the shells, but never mind. Still came out with some good good damage. And if you've got a poor crew, no matter how accurate the gun is on paper, you will notice the difference. A poor crew makes a huge difference. 5,000 blocked. Wow, 5,000 blocked. That Emil has a turret of titanium. Unless you show show your hull off, there's virtually nothing anybody can do to you from the front apart from swap to HE, which a couple of those guys did, which was very clever. 48,000 credits with, I presume that's the Christmas bonus running, 36,000 bonus there. Made him 80,000 credits. With a premium count would have been 56 without a premium count. So really nice game and really well played. Thanks for sending that one over, Lone Ranger. Much appreciated it. If anybody else has got a game, just ping me the link as he did here on World of Tanks replay site. Don't need the whole file, just send me the link. And give me a little brief explanation why you think it was a cracker, and I will have a look, and if I think it is, I'll put it up on the channel. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, see you again soon. This is Gamerdom signing out.